Hello everyone, part 121 here. In today's video, we will be showing possible platinum ore farming routes and the number of resources that they can each give to us. As we all know, in Season 4, so on the 12th of December, a big important change is coming to the gem system in-game. If some of you might question what gems are, they are the stones that we place in our armor to protect ourselves against the mutation element in PvE as well as in PvP against specific types of damage, like let's say thrust damage, slash damage or fire damage, and on the weapon side of the game they create damage modifiers and scaling of weapons, which normally scale of strength to scale with focus or with intellect instead. The big change that is coming though is the fact that starting with December 12th compared to nowadays, we will be able to convert more damage of the element type when we socket in an in-scaling gem or a focus scaling gem on our weapon. So basically, now, as in before the expansion, an aquamarine gem converts 50% of the damage to ice, which in return translates to its damage being converted to intellect scaling instead of strength scaling, which is the normal attribute that scales with a great axe. After the expansion, this 50% will be increased and it will make a huge difference and a huge impact on the game. More additional information about gem updates is available in the patch notes, which I will leave a link for in the description of the video. Returning to the subject of the video, I will present to you all the farming routes possible for platinum ore and all the farming spots. Platinum will allow us to convert it for a cache of gems. I'm not sure of the exact number. I remember it is something like 300 platinum ore for one cache of gems, which will give us like 3-4 gems, but you guys don't need to take that for granted. I'm just stating it out of my memory since PTR is not open anymore. Just one more fact and then it's all about the farming routes. Gems are not only important because of the coming changes, they are important also because out of gems we can create powerful gemstone dust, which is very expensive in game and has multiple purposes. First, it is very much used in PvP and sometimes in PvE as well because it gives 35% damage absorption against all incoming elemental damage for 20 seconds, and second because we need powerful gemstone dust to help us craft our daily cooldowns from stone cutting, like prismatic block, that also has multiple purposes in game, one of them being the fact that prismatic block is a required material to craft jewelry matrix, and that jewelry matrix is very expensive, about 7 to 10k coin. Okay, all in all, back to our ships. There are just 2 farming routes available in game right now for platinum ore and another 2 farming spots. These are as follows. First farming route is in Reekwater, second farming route is in Edengrove. First farming spot is in Greatcleave and second farming spot is in Ebonscale. The Reekwater route takes about 9 to 10 minutes to complete, and with all the yield buffs available in game, sums up to a total of 2700 platinum ore in our inventory. When it comes to buffs, I have used a powerful proficiency booster that increases the amount of resources gathered with a tool by 15% for 30 minutes. A full mining set that adds up an extra 1.5 yield when mining per armor slot, for a total of 7.5 extra yield if you have the entire set, and the singing buff that adds another 10% increase in yield for gathering, combined with the mining yield perk on the mining peak that adds another 20% yield when mining. Adding all these buffs up grants a total of 52.5 increase in yield when mining for platinum ore or any other mining resource. It is easy to recall to house after finishing the route and just teleport back to Death's Delay fast travel shrine, go to the beginning of the farming route again, wait like 3 to 4 minutes and start completing the route again with all the resource nodes spawned. On the other hand, the Edengrove farming route sums up for a total of 1500 plus platinum ore, which with the advantage that we can also farm mithril ore at the same time if uncontested, because the farming route goes around one of the best spots to farm mithril ore at the moment. In terms of time to complete this route, it will take us about 9 to 11 minutes, so similar to the Reekwater one, no difference here. When it comes to the platinum ore mining spots, if we choose to go to Greatcleave, we'll end up with about 4000 plus platinum ore per hour, and in Ebonscale, the platinum ore worth for 1 hour of farming will add up to a total of 2000 plus platinum ore. Again, the difference between these two is that Greatcleave offers more platinum ore per hour, but Reekwater spot also offers resources like mithril ore and lodestone and a few banana trees as well. In the end, I would like to present the differences between farming with or without singing buffs or proficiency booster that I compared on the Reekwater farming route, which are as follows. Farming the Reekwater route with no proficiency booster and no singing buff, just the mining set and the yield perk on the mining tool adds up to a total of 2300 platinum ore. The difference when adding up the singing buff for yield is a total of 2500 platinum ore instead of the normal 2300. And with the singing buff and the proficiency booster, as mentioned earlier, will give us another 200 platinum ore per route completed, so about one entire cache of gems. Thank you guys for watching and stopping by. Let me know in the comments of any other interests that you guys might have regarding farming routes. I will leave in the description of the video a link for a modes farming route that some of you might find helpful, and see you guys in the next video, whether it is a farming video, a PvE video or a PvP video. Hope you guys keep it tight, keep it nice, and always have fun while playing New World. Part 121 out.